What's up, party people? So I'm back today with my roommate. Yes, sir. Hey, fire ass chef. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have him. We got a special treat for y'all. Okay, so we just hit 250,000 subscribers on YouTube. Nah, we didn't. It's 250. But if y'all wanna help us make it to 250,000, make sure you subscribe and like the video. But yeah, we got a special treat today. So not only are we reacting to K-pop, which I've never listened to.
I've never really seen it,
Yeah, so we gonna react to BTS, one BTS song, because BTS is like the biggest thing that I've ever heard of. Like, I think they're bigger than Michael Jackson, to be honest, at this point. And we gonna react to some, I don't know, I just seen some like weird shit as a thumbnail, so I was like, fuck it, we'll just do that. But we also got these hot ass fucking Korean noodles that we gonna eat. Now he a chef, so I wanna get his take on the noodles because they just fucking hot to me, but maybe he can see the flavor in it. But yeah, just say something. I need something to be said before I transition to the video.
I mean,
you excited?
When it comes to the K-pop part, I want to see what it's all about. Because I mean, BTS literally had a McDonald's meal.
Facts.
I mean, they giving away McDonald's meals, but I mean, but nonetheless, they that worldwide, they that recognized. Most people around our age know who they are.
Yeah,
I don't. I'm trying to figure out. Let's see what's going on.
And like this video right here that we're reacting to, this one has like 3.7 billion views. And that's like, bro, I think the only song that's in the billions like that is Womp Womp Gangnam Style. Oh, and I think that's Korean too, right?
Yeah.
These Koreans are doing something with this music shit, bro. Y'all, yeah, we gonna get into this one's called Dynamite by BTS. And we gonna eat the noodles while we watch it. So as I press play, we gonna take our first bite. We got the egg in there too, because oh fuck, I just dripped it on the computer. You can't see the egg, but it's in there. But yeah, we gonna get into the video in 3, 2, 1. That shit hot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 6 of them? They on that boy band shit. Oh, man, it's more than 6. Where'd he come from? He was in the back.
Quick question, right? So you know how like, I feel like the beauty standards for men are like shifting. Holy fuck, this is hot.
I thought you were talking about him.
Oh, no. Nah. Actually, but you know what? That kind of draws a question. Because they look very feminine, right? Yeah. And I feel like the beauty standard for men is kind of changing into looking like feminine. How do you feel about it? Do you feel like bitches really like that? Because like when I ask my mom, she be like, look at these bitch ass niggas. She don't say niggas, but she like, they look like bitches. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, to me it's weird, you know what I'm saying? Why you got, like...
They look tight, though. Honestly, they look tight.
No. Some of them, especially the niggas that be dripped out. Mm-hmm. But if your goal is to look feminine to attract females, I mean, is that working? Because if that's working, you know, I can't complain. I can't go against it. I ain't never been with no female that like feminine men. They like masculinity. They don't like that toxic masculinity shit, but they like a man to be...
A man.
Right. You know, they don't really
masculine, yeah.
They don't like the pretty, you know, they don't like guys wearing makeup. And I mean,
then you got to think about Prince, though. Prince is like, he used to dress like a fucking...
But that was his thing.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like they're like princes.
More or less.
Because I know they get bitches. They have to.
They're not kings.
That was a good one. You speak Korean?
No,
me neither. I don't know what they finna say.
I want to see it more for the video.
Yeah. Oh, bro, this is like so TikTokish.
It is.
This is where they be getting their shit from. Yeah, they look like girls. Wow. It's so colorful, so I like that. I noticed that about Korean shit. Oh my god. Bro, they look like dykes.
Is that something in Korea where the more attractive men are like skinnier? You know how like here in the US we like, you know, buff, we like the buff, you know, big dudes like that can flex on anybody. all these guys like skinny, barely in their clothes. Like,
I know, yeah. I think that is like the beauty standards to be skinny out there. But honestly, Asians are like a skinny race to me. Like I've never seen like super fat Asians.
Eat it with the egg.
I'm scared to eat the egg because I'm scared. Music's not bad.
It's not. I did not expect it to be in English.
It's in English?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Bro, yeah, this is like, but honestly, it's not like it's new though. It's good, but like I feel like this was like 2013 era.
Yeah, it's kind of like new age boy band, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But it's good though. These noodles are good though, aren't they? They're tasty.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got fired, y'all. So
right before we started recording.
Speaking of some hot shit, oh God, I really did get fired right before we started recording. So I don't mean to guilt trip y'all or nothing, but if y'all want to subscribe because a nigga got fired, that'll help. But they dance like girls too. We some pretty ass dudes, bro. No homo.
Yeah, what's going on?
That's tight, bro.
I thought it was like real for a second.
Oh wait, was it? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, because I saw the smoke paper in the background afterwards. Imagine they mess it up.
I know.
They gotta reload all that.
Exactly.
How much you think they make?
Yo,
They gotta make some money.
oh yeah, they're fucking rich.
But that's the thing with boy bands though. It's like when they get rich and famous, when they start arguing and breaking up and shit.
I know, but I feel like they've been together for a while. Oh, that's the end of the video, y'all. But I feel like they've been together for a while. All right, yeah. So how you feel about that? I think it was pretty good. I think like
it was cool. It's not.
It was very different though.
Yeah, it's
from,
not
like,
something
American.
like I would ever anticipate myself listening to. Maybe if I found like a different artist or a different group, I might like it. But or maybe even not going that far. Maybe a different song. Maybe that song just wasn't for me. But I mean, it wasn't bad. When it comes to like K-pop and J-pop, I always heard like it was real weird, abstract, or strange. Like it don't make sense.
It's not.
That was a standard video. Like literally, like you were saying, it's real TikTok-ish. It looked like
like if you were to play that like in the background while I was like partying or something, I wouldn't be like turn this shit off.
Right.
Or I feel like with a lot of this shit, it's very good montage music. You know, like you put this shit in the back of like a college memory photo dump or memory dump. That shit'll be fire. So I think it was really good. I think it was. So next we got another band. They're called Twice. It's called The Fields. Now I think this is girls. We're gonna get into the video in 3, 2, 1. This may be weird. They look just like the guys.
Yeah,
low key.
No,
but they're like hot as fuck though. Hell yeah, they're fucking hot. Holy shit.
I'm so curious, but your boy wanna keep it cool. But I know every time you move, got me frozen. I get so shy, it's obvious.
they look real juvenile. Like they don't look like grown women.
I know. I hope this isn't like no fucking
Right,
teenage man.
I hope.
You know what? I'm just assuming that they're like pretty good looking girls in Korean culture. And you also see the difference between like us, like American culture. Our shit is like whack. like just thick.
Well, I mean,
and theirs is different.
Yeah, because with us, it's like a girl can have a disastrous face,
Bro,
but if her body right.
Cardi B's one of the ugliest. Like her face is probably one of the ugliest like archetypes you could have as anything. Like as a guy, as a girl, as a cat, as a dog. But just because she has that fat ass, even Megan Thee Stallion's like not that attractive in the face. But just because they got that ass,
every nigga in the U.S.
exactly.
Right, yeah.
But like them, they just got some nice looking ass faces, some normal bodies. Like it's just like
right. They not just boom, bow,
exactly
everywhere all around.
I would much rather prefer this over like a Cardi B any day.
They looked a little older.
Yeah, I hope they're of age. I really do. If they're not, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm still pretty young though. Like,
yeah,
I'm not no creep. Like, I was just 19 a week ago. So yeah, but yeah, pretty good so far. I like the song too. It reminds me of like Kesha, like 2012, like pop type shit.
So bad for Kesha. She had like such a short time in the spotlight.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. They're fucking down. So this one, I'm kind of getting the idea that there's a guy that they like, but he's kind of like mysterious, and they kind of like want to get to know more about him, and they want to be his boo. They actually use the word boo. I'm surprised.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like an Eastern Hemisphere word at all.
I know, bro. I'm like, the more I started researching, like, because I also take Japanese, and like, I realize how much American culture is like around the world.
Yeah. Well, because the internet connects us all so much now that the popular cultures are going to die all around the world. So even though the way we speak, the way we act, all the bullshit USA is on, it can travel to another part of the country, and you'll see that mimicked in what they're trying to do.
Yeah, and it's crazy how like we're like biting their culture, and their culture's biting our culture. Like
did you hear her? She said, "I'm not trying to catch feelings." That's all niggas say nowadays.
Oh God.
That's all
and it's like it's crazy that we're just able to exchange cultural shit so like easily. It's such a cool time to live in, because like back in like the 1900s, like the 1940s and shit, like that, like niggas wasn't just sharing culture like that. Like remember Bruce Lee got killed for that shit. Bruce Lee got killed for fucking sharing traditional martial arts with the Western culture. Well, I'm not gonna say he got killed because it's like a conspiracy, but like Chinese people hated him for that shit. And now it's just like shit is moving so freely nowadays. It's pretty sexy to see. Hot. I mean, these noodles are hot. My bad. Oh, they said prom queen?
See, so now they're like a prom, that goes back to that whole like kind of that youth thing. See, in other parts of the world, women actually like hide their age.
Oh fuck yeah, especially Asian.
Yeah, I mean here, guys like more mature women. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah, except for like I don't know. There's like some demographics that like they like that young. Want you to dress up in a schoolgirl pigtail outfit.
Those niggas that's in their 50s and stuff.
Yeah, that's weird.
That want that trophy wife and shit. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I get what you're saying though. And it's so innocent too. Like, look at this. They're literally dancing fully clothed. Oh my god. Wow, bro, no ass shaking, no fucking...
Just dancing.
Exactly.
You don't see them flexing a bunch of money, a bunch of cars, none of that shit, bro. See, I like that because that means it's about the music.
You know, exactly.
It's about the music. It's not about, okay, I want to be a celebrity so bad, I'm going to show you a bunch of shit that's not even mine and make you think I'm rich.
It's like, in America, bro, it's so sad that like character sells more than music nowadays. Like you think about Tekashi 6ix9ine, niggas wasn't lit. I mean, he had some hype music, don't get me wrong, but like a lot of people was tuning into his music because of his character. Like Cardi B, most people listen to her. I feel like most people listen to her music because she's a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, she's a thought. But like in this, I feel like they're just paying attention to the energy they're portraying, the actual sound, the way it looks. Like look how fucking visually pleasing.
Right, somebody took the time to make this set.
Exactly.
Like,
how colorful the lights, bro. Like they got something good.
I hate them music videos where niggas just be rapping in front of their house and shit.
Bro, just be having money. Like, bro, nigga,
it's like,
don't nobody want to see that shit.
Took more time deciding how you want to film this.
Yeah.
Than writing a fucking song.
Exact, bro. Facts. This shit is. I like this. And they're matching. I can't tell which one's singing though.
I feel like they all are.
Yeah. I might have to go.
That's another thing I noticed. They have these big groups of people. People in the U.S. are so selfish. They don't want to share their fame with a big ass group of people.
Think about how many bands had to break up just because of fucking. I don't know. It just Queen broke up. That when I saw that shit in the movie, that shit broke my heart. But
even more recent shit. Like think about it. When the Migos first came on the scene, Quavo was the only nigga that anybody was really like considering to be famous and Offset.
He was in jail.
Offset, when he was with Cardi B, when he got with Cardi B at first, that's when he kind of started to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Takeoff,
I still
he gonna get his moment.
Yeah, that nigga still
ain't came yet, but he gonna get his moment.
Yeah, but like
shit, but that's the saddest thing about it though, is that with Offset, his fame came from fucking a thought.
Yeah.
Just being with somebody else that's famous. He didn't even earn it through his music. He like.
And I know, look, we talking bad about Cardi B, but honestly, I just don't like her, bro. Like, I think she's a thought. I think she's extra as fuck. Like I think she's extra as fuck, but.
I don't just think she's not somebody you should have
role model.
Little girls looking up to.
Exactly. Because
that shouldn't be the end result at all.
I hope not. But you know what? We may be toxic masculinity, misogynist. You feel me?
It's a bunch of niggas that's the same way.
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. I'll talk bad about niggas too. Like I think Lil Baby is one of the most insecure niggas I've ever fucking seen, because I seen this one video and this nigga was like describing his outfit. That shit was like $3 million outfit. I'm like, bro. And the t-shirt was a plain white tee with like the Balenciaga logo, and it was like $1,000 t-shirt. I was like, bro,
and this nigga's in his neighborhood starting.
I'm like, bro, if you gotta wear all that shit to feel like somebody, you nobody. You really nobody. You just got some brands to make up for your lack of character and your lack of self-esteem. But back to the group point. It's like 10 of these niggas too. Yeah. Like that's a lot of people.
Everything. They split the fame.
Split the ideas.
Money. Right, like
yeah.
I mean, even in the groups where there's a leader, that leader still has to share and distribute. He can't have it all to themselves.
Exactly.
So
and especially without ego taking, like I know the niggas in the background, like, bro, can we get some fucking attention? But on a sadder note, though, I heard South Korea has the highest suicide rate. So I'm wondering, because they look almost too happy. I don't know how the lifestyle is in Korea, but they look a little too happy. I know North Korea, they on some bullshit. They kind of cousins though. So I know there's some type of conflict in their fucking nation. And they look very excited. And I know maybe since they look so happy, on the inside they're dying. Because like, you just can't be that happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess you can, but like, I don't know, bro. It makes me... Maybe because we're American and niggas just aren't that happy in America.
At all.
But like, niggas are so depressed in America, bro. It's like, so sad.
That's the part of culture now, is people think
being depressed is good. Cool.
Right. They're like, they be like, oh yeah, no, I'm 26 years old and I got more problems than everybody. No, the fuck you don't.
Oh God, bro.
You got everything, man. To me, it goes back to just wanting attention. It's like, you think that everybody gonna have sympathy for you Because you're going through the exact same shit the next day you're going through.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think it's also a sense of like confidence too, because like a lot of people just don't have the confidence to be themselves. And when they not themselves, they look up to people like, and I feel like the music industry kind of plans this. You know, I heard Kanye West talk about it, but they talk about how they want the music to be depressing. Like you listen to music, a lot of it is depressing, especially rap. Like most of these rappers be millionaires but still be talking about how they depressed, and it's like, if you don't have your own identity and you trying to follow them, not only are you gonna be a depressed nigga, you gonna be a depressed broke nigga, because at least they rich. Like
you ain't gonna...
Yeah, they rich. Like you just gonna be a broke ass nigga that's depressed, and then now, you feel me? So hey, if this talk, hey, get your own identity, get your own confidence, you feel me? I know I got a Nike shirt on, but I don't need this shit to feel cool. Like, you really don't, bro, honestly. Yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, David, for coming. How'd you, noodles were cool? Oh yeah, the noodles, I finished the noodles. They were nothing. I didn't even drink no water. Mouth great now, I'm just hungry.
I finished fucking water, but I ain't bullshit.
What'd you think though? Were they good?
I mean, they're alright. They weren't as hot. I think I definitely put too much water in mine.
Yeah.
But
or the rest of these niggas on YouTube just pussy. And they just can't fucking finish it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh,
yeah, we kind of cheated. You had the eggs in there.
I didn't eat the egg. Fuck that
mine,
egg.
the egg took away a lot of that heat.
Nah, fuck that egg. I can't eat eggs no more after COVID. But yeah, make sure y'all get y'all vaccine. Thanks. Peace.